Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on the video. This is Hollywood Divas Season 1, Episode 7. Okay, they're finally gotten to the point of actually shooting these scenes for this goddamn movie that they've been trying to do. So it's called The White Sisters. Their last name is White. Sisters is a play on word, S-I-S-T-A or T-A-H, however they're doing it. Child, we've seen it all before. Anyway, they ended up bringing Rashawn onto the project. And that's, you remember, Rashawn is Lisa's partner. And I thought that was a good move because Rashawn knows what he's doing. He has a name in the business. He could bring money to the actual project and all of that. So all in all, bringing Rashawn into the fold is definitely a good thing for them. I don't know that it's a good thing for Rashawn. I think he need to drop the ball and run like hell, but, you know, whatever. Anyway, one thing that I am noticing, and I'm wondering if you guys are noticing this too, Paula got a lot of shit with her. I mean, I know y'all know that. But I keep hearing her refer to whatever else this is that she's doing. She refers to that as my real job. And then she refers to her project as, you know, whatever. And I don't know if I have it all twisted, but when I'm working on something, that's very real to me. You know, the job that I do for someone else, that's secondary. I mean, that's how you eat and all of that, and your art kind of takes a back seat to that. But as far as the thing that is most important to me, it's my shit. You know, I can go answer phones for somebody all day long. That's an 8-hour interruption into my day. When I sit down behind a sewing machine or I sit down behind a Word document and I'm creating, that is my real job. You know, all the rest of the shit, that money that I have to go make or work that I have to do, it's an 8-hour interruption in my day. I don't know, but that's not what I'm getting from her. So, and she's treating it like it really isn't that important. It's the secondary thing. It's her and Forrest's play thing. And I don't know. I just don't think that she takes it as serious. That's why she's always not there and all that kind of shit. But anyway, moving on. So they go on to the first day of the shoot. Lisa was having a scene and she's doing a scene where she's having this, like, really about to have this breakdown. And she's like, you know, hollering and kind of, you know, kind of anxious, but not a full-on anxiety attack kind of thing going on. And I thought she was doing okay. You know, I thought she was doing okay. Elise was watching in the monitor. So Elise comes out, and now she want to direct her. Well, I mean, I need to see your chest moving and this, that. That's how you want to do it. This is my part. That's how you want to do it. And Paula shut it down. She did. You know, Paula was like, I was fine with it. I like what Lisa was doing. It was cool. And Elise just didn't want to let that go. Fuck Elise. You know, she can be very aggravating at times. And the thing is, I don't think that Elise is on the level to be running down trying to... I don't care, even with all the shit that she's done. You know, your little TV shows and all of that you've done. You're not no Alfred Woodard, bitch. You know, you're not Viola Davis. You're not Joan Crawford. You're not Faye Dunaway. You're none of these people. You know, you're nobody. I mean, you're not Sharon Stone to the point where you got the toehold on how a scene has to be done. You got your way of doing it. And a side note, you were just okay playing Gladys Knight on Aaliyah. You know, I thought a lot of it was overacted personally, but anyway, you know, anyway, I'm just saying. Her whole thing, every time I see Elise, I think she overacts. But it's not overacted in a good way like the way they used to do back in the day when everybody overacted. It's not like that. It's more fake. You know what? This is what I'm going to call it. She gives drag performances. Boom. There you go. Deal with that. Moving on. I was cool with what Lisa did. If I want to see a drag performance, fuck, I'll go to a drag show or give one. I just didn't see it. But anyway, now, y'all can sit down for a minute and take this in and mark this date down. Goddamn Fawnzilla. Fawnzilla did her scene. She was like all distraught. Now her character battles with some mental. She gives total psycho kind, okay? She's giving cuckoo cuckoo. Golden, Fonzilla. She went down, first of all, the outfit they put her in, the bitch was sharp. She was sharp, I'm gonna give her that. She had this little suit on, real fitted, with a little bra. It was just so inappropriate. I liked it. She looked good. Then they had her, when she actually filmed the scene, she had taken her skirt off, so she had on some drawers and her top of her suit. And she's outside, hair all done, smoking a cigarette, and just cutting up. I'm going to go on and give that to you, Golden. Bitch, you did that. Now, I don't, if the bitch don't never do nothing else again, this was the first time that I actually seen her step away from that Maya character. She was actually good. She killed that scene. And I'm giving you that, Golden. Write it on your calendar, Fonzilla. You did that, bitch. Okay, moving on. Countess came up to the set on the first day and snapped out. Her name wasn't printed in there, and the call sheet and all that. And they were acting like, well, what's the matter with her? Why is she going off? First of all, Countess doesn't trust you bitches. And she shouldn't. She shouldn't trust none of y'all from the rooter to the tutor because y'all ain't trustworthy. Y'all shady. And I felt her when that bitch said, she said, yeah, today is the call list. And she know. If you let that shit go, when it get time for the money to be distributed, her name won't be showing up where it's supposed to show up, and y'all be getting $1, and that bitch will be getting $0.25. She ain't crazy. Countess been around long enough to know when shit don't seem right. That's why she brought her little chunky ass up there onto that set, and that's exactly what she was supposed to do. When your first mind tells you move, bitch, move. I'm with her. She came up there and they got that motherfucking shit together. Appease me. Tell me a good lie, motherfucker. Something. But let's not play this game. So I was totally down with where she was at. Tanner, she said, that's why I took my shoes off up in this motherfucker. I said, I know that's right, Countess. And then, she's going in to have her surgery after that. So she got their ass together. And Lisa and Rashawn kind of squashed it. Was like, no, girl. It was a typo. We're going to make sure it don't happen no more. That kind of thing. But honest to God, I thought she was right because, again, paperwork today, your purse paper next time is where the mistake will be made. And after the mistake is made, get them motherfuckers together right here. I was with it. Anyway, moving on. She went on, had her surgery. It was really nice. Everybody showed up except for Paula. She's at a real job, okay? Shar Jackson actually showed up for her, and also David, her little boyfriend. He was right there. Johnny, when they put the little lines and stuff on her, David was sitting right there with her. We like you, David. You can stay. I like that David. We ain't say nothing bad with David. David seems pretty genuine, and I think he really genuinely does like Countess. I'm here for him. I like that. I like him. And Shar Jackson as well. These other shady whores, yeah. Anyway, moving on. So right after, we move right into shady mode. Golden's ready to throw Countess under the bus. Do you think she's going to be okay? This, that, and the other. She said in 2 days, she'd be okay to shoot. So let it play out. Lisa was like, no. Let it play out. Let it do what it do and all that. Golden was all ready to recast Countess with Shar. Now, why is you trying? That's totally shady. Now, them two were like best friends. Why are you trying to get up in that? So she had threw that out there. Lisa was like, I don't know about that. And Elise told him to leave it alone altogether. Don't fucking touch that. Leave that alone. You know what I mean? I was like, okay, here we go. So they Golden was like, well, okay. And she left it alone. But Fonzilla was right back being Fonzilla. As soon as I gave her a compliment, she went right back to acting shady, old knucklehead bitch. But anyway, so they left that alone. Everything with the surgery went well. They laughed and keyed in the room with her. Now, what I did find, there's too many fucking egos on the set. Way too many. Too many egos. And again, Paula's not there enough. You want to run shit, you and all ugly ass fours, y'all need to have y'all asses there. They basically are running around doing whatever they want to do, act like everybody works for them. They're not in the loop. They don't know what's going on. Shit's falling apart. Elise had a car accident. There was some shit that went on where some lights didn't show up. Just a goddamn niggerish goddamn fucking production. I said, here we go. Chitlin Circuit Productions. How can I help you? Ridiculous. And that's why I said it's just so, the balls being dropped. Child, it turned into a Chitlin Circuit production. And it's just ridiculous. So anyway, moving on. They end up, the day before Countess is supposed to make her sings, Golden and Lisa, I don't know how Lisa let herself get caught up in this bullshit. They decide they're going to go ahead and contact Shar. They contact Shar. Shar, and I was so down for this. They were asking Shar, you know, would you be willing to take over Countess's spot? Shar was like, hell no. Hell to the no. The only way I would do that is if Countess called me herself and asked me to catch her and do that for her. But not y'all calling me. No, not at all. Not at all. And I was like, hats off to you, Shar Jackson. That's a motherfucking friend. Because Shar ain't like Shar's nowhere working. You know, she turned the money down about her friendship. Everybody don't do that. So my hat was off to Shar Jackson with that. I was like, down with it. That's her damn friend. And when they ended up calling Countess, Lisa, y'all need to call Countess and go over that with Countess. She automatically said, no, I'll be there. No. And since y'all trying to throw me under the bus and get rid of me, no. Yeah. Shady motherfuckers. And when old Shady Fonzilla was like, do you want us to just write your part out? Elisa's eyes got so big, like she did not just say that. Well, I mean, come on. I'll give Golden that. She's a shady bitch, and she don't go around about too much. She was like, let's get to it. Is this bitch coming or not? We recast her, we throwing her out? What we doing? You know, shady to the motherfucker, but that bitch was down for it. She was standing up in her shit. Anyway, so that was a whole big old mess. They fucked up a whole nother day. Paula gets into it. They had moved everything. Countess wasn't going to be able to make it. They went ahead and they moved it. And she would film in 2 days. Now, that's what I thought should have went on in the beginning. That was the good call that Paula made. But Paula got all bent out of shape, and then Forrest was getting bent out of shape. And again, some of that Chitlin Circuit production bullshit was going on. And that's kind of where we ended at. And there's going to be some, we're going to get back into it next week. We're going to see some more shit and what's really going on and how the shit's falling all apart and all this. But again, that's what happens when you give ring, honey, Chitlin Circuit Productions. How can I help you? That's the type of shit that goes on. Sure do. Somebody got to clean the chitlins, and it should have been Paula. I don't know why Paula's running all around town acting like she got it going on instead of being there working on her project with her dumbass husband. But anyway, one last thing that I thought was funny, and I'm going to let you guys go. There was a portion in there where Golden and Lisa was sitting there, and they were like, okay, they straightened out whatever problem it was, and Elise was say, do y'all need me to run lines with y'all? They was giving, Glam Squad, honey, come on in here and do our hair and stuff. Bye, girl. See you, bitch. I hollered. Elise, go somewhere and sit down, bitch. Don't nobody want your help, you goddamn monkey. Anyway, moving on, guys. You can thumbs up or thumbs down the video. This one was actually a good episode. I was very entertained by it. But definitely, I'll see you guys right back here next week, same time at Chitlin Circuit Productions, honey. Have a good one, guys. Bye.